The day 79 watch 79 72 hours after the initial information release saying that Adam's Family Values was going to get a 4K release, which was, you know, really, dropped by Amazon. So, yeah. Well, uh, on my 70, yeah, that was 72 hours. Yeah, um, from, yeah. So, on my 79th day, on my 79th watch, on my 72 hours after the initial release of information, which I just stated, I noticed during this watch that that besides the fact that you see during the wedding scene that Wednesday is dressed like Morticia, the the that she gets her ability from Morticia. That you see that even in the beginning, she waits to tell Morticia waits to tell Gomez about her pregnancy to you know uh like she says she's having a baby and then she's like no, and they just it's like they use the whole thing where she's being wheeled into the hospital and all that as just a real what do you call it, it's like trying to get them riled up. Like I forget what it's called, but you do it when you're trying to get somebody aroused or something, like a foreplay or something. They treat the whole thing like foreplay. It's reminds me of a TV show where she would always get them all riled up. Like people, she would let him kiss her on the arms and stuff. But all so so the fact that she's always in control, she's always Morticia, she's just always poised and always just it's kind of like she has a way about her, just like in the newest Cinderella film with the stepmother. I think it's the one. Yeah, it's the one where she's singing the "Hey Dilly Dilly" song, and the oh, it's the one with something Carter, I think something Carter as a grandmother or a godmother. Forget which one it is. It's the one where the guard is the one where the guard uh says is there another maiden here, or did you teach your cart to sing? You know, and that, yeah, so it's the way about her is like that. So yeah, it's can't think of the words for it, but yeah, very yeah. So uh so yeah, I noticed that it's just like it's all that way, and yeah, it's probably I can't access it because of probably too personal. But yeah, but I'm doing my best to explain. But yeah, ugh, this one's a little harder because yeah, well, kids goes to home. But yeah, but yeah, oof. But yeah, the way that she just is just completely, she's just, but yeah. So she gets, so yeah, so Morticia is that way. But yeah, I feel that since Wednesday is she kills her love at the end, I feel it's just gonna be different. she's going to not use her ways for her loves, but Maryville may have been. I proof she would have ended up she would have ended up a Black Widow if she would have went that route. But then there's the other route that I said of that it really seemed like that after the events at the camp that her parents would have bought the camp for her, and she would have what's the words, gotten them to be the other kids and all that she kind of would have run that place. So yeah, but but yeah, so that's what it really seemed like in the film of where it was going and all that. So yeah, and well, besides that, what I noticed is that I really, I just, really think that definitely Morticia was that way. Yeah, and yeah, time would have told what would have happened to how she would have, you know, hate wanted to kill her love and loves in the future, and also continue that attire from the thing. I really feel that after the events. So after watching it for 79 times, I am strongly convinced that she kept the outfit that she killed the preppy girl in. That in her suitcase is the Indian outfit. Yep. So that's what I think. And that's what popped in my mind when I watched it for the 79th time. Yep. So this concludes my 79th watch on my 79th day. After 72 hours after the release of information saying that they were dropping Adam's Family Values on 4K. 72 hours since then. Yep. And still no invite. Well, aside from that, as I've done in the other ones, da 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 da. And yes, I know I probably should let it go, but I'm not Elsa, and I'm just still a little torn. I mean, still no invite to talk about it from anybody. Me, the expert on it, just saying.